Hi, friends. Welcome back to my week in photography. This week, I learned that I suck at photography. Well, not really, but I have a lot more to learn when it comes to shooting in different lighting scenarios. Last week, I got some practice in harsh direct light, and I felt like I did a fair job compensating with ND filters, editing and post to get a good image, learning where I could improve next time. This week, I was working in a totally opposite environment, the dimly lit stage venue in the basement of a barbershop specifically. I was shooting for my friends in Mass Mayhem at their premiere music showcase event, and it was a total banger, especially with the awesome people who were there. But it definitely tested my limited experience in low light photography and the limits of my camera. At first, I tried to use flash, but I soon realized that having a manual only flash was not going to keep up with the dynamic environments that I was in. Maybe if I had more experience with flash, but not at the time. Ultimately, I resorted to relying on my camera's modern sensor. My old camera had an ISO limit of 3200, but now I am spoiled with my new camera that has a light sensitivity max ISO of 26,000. Huge jump. And me being a novice, I definitely cranked that sheet. Midway through, I realized that the images just had way too much noise in them, so I dropped it down to ISO 16,000 based on the auto ISO recommendation. The pictures seemed to come out well at the time, but when I reviewed them the next day, I was just disappointed in the quality of the pics and myself a little bit, to be honest. Ultimately, I took it as a learning experience. Essentially, I came to the conclusion that I need to use a much lower ISO for the detailed and sharp images I'm looking for, and to not so easily be fooled by dark images that could be brightened up in Lightroom later on. I over-relied on the dynamic range boost on my camera's sensor, hoping it would compensate for the Micro Four Thirds size and quality. But that's what it is, and I'm super excited for the next show. Until then, I will do myself a favor and practice a bit more shooting in the dark. Hope you're having a great day, and if not, I hope it gets better. See you next time.